Alrighty, thank you. Let me go ahead and get started. Alrighty, where to begin? Begin on the first slide. This is going to be really quick because I was told I have 15 minutes and I just blew 10 minutes trying to get this meeting working. All right, Field Day 2026. It's always the last full weekend of June.
Bob, we're not getting the screen sharing I just mentioned.
That's because I forgot the screen share. Oh, Lord. I am way... I'll just share this window.
That'll teach you, John, to go to Michigan.
All right, do you have my presentation now?
We do, but we have the presenter view, or excuse me, the view that shows the slides up to come. It's okay, but if you want to make it full screen, we're not seeing the slideshow.
Okay, I'm working on that. All right, now do you got it?
No, yeah, now we do. Yeah, we're good.
All right, good. Okay, Field Day is always the fourth full weekend in June. We initially had some challenges with the Earlysville Volunteer Fire Company. However, those challenges were resolved. The one difference between this year and last year is we won't have access to that lobby area that we had outside the bathrooms, and Brenda's not going to be making custom order sandwiches this year because the kitchen's also closed and off limits. We are able to get ice out of the kitchen, however. So for the chow, Ed and I are going to make sure we have chicken and pizza and snacks and drinks as usual. So Saturday through Sunday, as you know, 24 hours of operation. Nothing's changed in that regard. Everything is on the website. It's been on the website for a while. This presentation's on the website. So that's why this shouldn't take too long, because everybody visits the website when I send out an email that says, visit the website, right? Right. So how can you participate in Field Day? One, contact a committee member to volunteer and help. Or you can just respond to that email I sent, click on the form and sign up. We have a really low number of signups so far, but I've had many people personally emailing me said, I can help. So the sign-up form works, and I encourage you to do it. So if you go to albemarleradio.org, you can get to our sign-up. The rules are, obviously, they haven't changed. Everything's about the same. We are going to operate just as we always do, 3A. And again, this is all on the web. We're encouraging the youth members. If you're a youth member or know a youth member or you're on the youth member committee, we are encouraging youth members to help run GOTA. It'd be a great opportunity for them, so we're really encouraging that. The GOTA hours are going to be Saturday, pretty much from 2 till whenever. We want to make sure that station's always available. I encourage club members, if you're just sitting around and you see GOTA is not manned, go hang around the GOTA tent. We'll have 2 chairs there, so you both can rag shoot. So, you know, everybody doesn't have to congregate around the same place. Some of us can't congregate around the welcome table. Some of us congregate around GOTA. You know, those stations just naturally will always be covered. You can also, if you're not going to be able to make it to Field Day, maybe the heat or health or whatever, you can operate from your home and you can submit, when you submit your results, you can put down the Albemarle Amateur Radio Club. And I'm going to send out detailed instructions on doing that after the event, like I always do. By the way, this is my 8th year of being the Field Day chair. Scores by club and individual and are aggregated. The big deal is everybody knows Friday. Friday at 4 is the big deal. The takedown begins immediately Sunday at 2 p.m. If you're at Field Day and you're able to stay and help with that. So far, overall, the weather's not looking too bad, even long-term forecast for the weekend. We're hoping it's not going to be blistering 100 degrees we've had in the past. The other thing is I'm gonna cut the grass much shorter. I am also going to lightly mist the area with water so we don't have the dust around the rigs. So hopefully that dust will be laid down. I'm gonna do that Friday afternoon. So that's it, but Friday at 4 o'clock is the big push to set up. And if you remember, we set up the shelters, like, go to tent, welcome tent, right? Antennas, we want to get the antenna. We really need to get the antennas up Friday. Last year, we were putting antennas up after 2 p.m. That's the only year I think we've ever done that, as long as I've been the field day chairman. We were still putting up antennas at 2 p.m. I remember it very clearly. So we need to make sure we get the antennas up. Yeah.
Don't we have antennas already up?
We have, okay, good question. Larry said, don't we have antennas already up? We have line already up in the trees. Antennas, we didn't leave them up. Okay, so being there Friday at 4 is a huge thing. Okay, this is on the web. I'm not gonna read through all the names, but this is where we are right now, who's doing what. I have Ed down for snacks and refreshments. That's also gonna be me, part of the food deal. Larry will help out. Welcome table greeter is gonna be floating. I really think, I want the club to make a concentrated effort to hang around at the welcome table. It's a tent, it's cool under there. Grab a couple snacks, grab a cold drink. There will be 2 chairs there. Just sit down and rag chew with somebody there.
Make sure they sign in.
Yeah, make sure people sign in. Last year, we lost a lot of sign-ins, and that's on me. I needed to make sure that table was staffed. But we lost a lot of sign-ins last year. And by the way, we get scored for that, so it's a good idea. Ed is the safety officer. If you're wearing the vest, you're the safety officer. Pretty straightforward. Goda, again, I'm really hoping we can reach out to the, contact. I never say reach out. I'm hoping we can reach out. I can't hear reach out without thinking of the 4 times. But anyhow, so yeah, we need to contact the youth members for that. Jim is our, education. Tanya has moved up, and Benjamin's done a great job with that. He is assisting Tanya this year, and Tanya is going to be taking care of the educational activity. I've been watching their emails going back and forth. It's going to be another great year for youth education and education in general. Jim Owen is our radio transceiver police to make sure everybody works and plays well with others. We're going to have 2 Yaesu FT710s as primary stations. The other one, maybe the DX or maybe whatever Dennis brings for CW, I don't know, we're gonna see. The challenge with the CW rig is when you go, we need something there. So we'll have to work through that.
You also have the Club 990, or is that the?
Yeah, the Club
That
FT990,
was donated.
we can use that. If you want to, can you do CW with the FT990?
Yeah, I used to have one.
Oh, okay, the FT990, so we are gonna have 3 Yaesus for our 3 stations.
As long as I can drop it down to 5 watts.
I think you can. And that was donated. What will we use for our Goda rig?
For Goda, we have the club rig. Or did you sell it?
No, the 990 is the club rig.
Right. Did you sell the other club
Oh
rig?
yeah, we sold that years ago.
Oh, okay, we'll find something.
We'll find something.
But anyhow, that's that, and Ed and I are, John Porter, we haven't confirmed yet, John, but John is going to be handling the operator scheduling just like last year, which was beautiful. Generators, Ed and I are gonna bring our Honda 2000, 2200s, whichever. And PC LAN logging, I got that covered. I got 4 brand new machines, we're running Windows 11 Pro, numbered them together with N3FJP, auto logging from the Yaesu FT710s, digital. It's a beautiful thing. All right, the schedule. We talked through this already. Friday's the big deal, 4 p.m. setup. We usually don't have a problem with 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Field day ends. 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock is takedown. The storm arrives at 3 o'clock, coincides with panic setting in. And the Mad Fury begins at 3 and wraps up usually at 3:30 with no one getting struck by lightning.
And takedown goes a lot
If
quicker.
it goes like every other field day. And remember, we have the trailer. It's a lot smoother now. And that's it. So that's the schedule. I'm considering a mini SWAT fest at 5 o'clock on Saturday.
And Jim and I could get rid of a lot of stuff.
Jim and Ed are gonna bring a lot of things. It may be just a free table. At 5 o'clock, we're gonna take the cover off the table, anything on it is free. So we'll see. That's still up in the air. And so as is the raffle. We're still working those things through. But that's it. That's all I got. We've done this so many times. I really, if you remember, I said I wasn't even gonna speak at this meeting, but I have been asked to speak. But it's the exact same presentation I've given every year. If you want, you can
Except
literally,
brief this year.
well, that's it.
Okay.
Before you do, Howard,
Yes,
Question.
do we have a list of volunteers yet?
no. The question was,
Like operating?
do we have a list of, no, it's still early. It's only, the operator sign up sheet will go, the operator sign up is on the volunteer sign up. If you go to the volunteer sign up, there's a section on there for when you want to operate.
Right. You're not going to present that.
It's too early.
The reason I asked is, I put X's across the CW. You know,
That's fine.
I hate to do that,
That's all right.
but I don't want to leave a hole there.
No, you're good. You're good.
And I'm an old person, so I can't stay up 24 hours.
All right, we'll go right to Bob. Bob, you're up.
Well, while we're waiting for Bob to sit up, Jim, do you want to say a few words about raffle ticket sales and what items you have?
Well,